spying on students or protecting them. A new type of technology lets Metro Atlanta schools monitor your kids on school-issued devices.
But some say the software is too intrusive, allowing teachers to snoop on students' personal and private thoughts. CBS 46's Rachel Polanski reports.
Keeping kids safe. The bold strategy tech companies are using to market surveillance software.
Securely makes protecting kids online easy.
One of the leading providers, Securely, says its technology protects 10 million students across 10,000 districts.
Through features like bullying and self-harm detection, email reports, and parent portal.
Atlanta Public Schools is one of those districts, installing Securely in the summer of 2020.
We had to find a solution that will work for the students, not just while they're in school, but we'll also be able to filter the content while they are home.
But IT Director Femi Aina says Securely does not just filter content.
The teacher can pull up on the screen what each individual student is looking at and control it. We can even lock things down.
It also flags concerning keywords and alerts administrators in real time.
If a student starts searching on how can I sneak a gun into school, it'll alert them that as well because of the word gun.
During 1 week at APS, 304 keywords were flagged. The top 3, depression-related, suicide, and guns.
It allows us not just to be responsive, but proactive.
Principal Gail Johnson tells me that Securely was used at her school, Sutton Middle, after a student made a threat.
Securely was able to give us a great log of the sites that the student had visited that day.
And in another case, she says staff was able to intervene when a student was displaying suicidal thoughts and a teacher was alerted.
By having that depth of information, we were able to make the best decisions for our next steps.
But the technology doesn't turn off when the bell rings. Whether the students are at school or at home, anything they do in their official school accounts is monitored.
If one child is saved from a possible suicide, a shooting, I'm going to be grateful.
Parents are divided.
Doesn't feel comfortable. You know, I mean, it's Big Brother, it's 1984, it's Orwellian.
There's also worries that these tools could have unintended consequences, like outing gay or transgender students who might be researching sexuality.
These tools then catch that, share it with the school, in some cases then share it back with the parent.
Digital rights groups are also expressing a range of privacy and fairness concerns around the use of this technology, specifically towards students who are economically disadvantaged.
They are more likely to be reliant on school-issued devices because they can't afford a personal device. So then you almost have like privacy, and being able to opt out of this kind of tracking is being one that's determined by your family's income.
Meanwhile, this tug of war between student privacy and surveillance wages on.
If we're able to prevent any bad things from happening, that would be a good day for us.
All in the name of safety.
And in an online survey of 1,000 teachers, 81% reported the use of some type of surveillance software like any one of these 4 programs in their schools. Sean?
Rachel.